smell in here is awful. So we're gonna have some breakfast. We're just gonna eat some of this spicy noodle. It looks spicy. The color of it is actually red, the sauce is. It has a bit of sesame scattered on top, I think. I'm not too sure what it's called, but it has this like red paste to it with sesame seeds on top of it. And the noodles kind of look like udon, but it's actually softer than the udon. I'm gonna try my first bite of it. Actually really good. Alright, it actually has a bit of a interesting texture to it. It's actually very gooey. It kind of feels like the noodle has been in the water for a longer duration, and it's actually very good on the throat too. It just sort of slides down my throat. The paste is very sweet as well. It's interesting. It kind of looks like spaghetti sauce actually, but don't let that deceive you. It definitely isn't spaghetti sauce, but it is sweet though. So you just have to keep stirring it inside of the plate. Make sure all of the noodles are covered with this sauce. Yeah, it doesn't make for such a bad breakfast. See a lot of colors in this area. I believe, yeah, that's where the Central Market is over there. Now let's just cross the street. I find that in KL, wherever you see a lot of color, it means that there's a lot of activity. So, and it's a popular street. I'm actually just in a discounted shop, and it has all these products that are on sale. I mean, stuff in Malaysia is already cheap, and there's already a lot of discounts here, so it's actually pretty cheap. Some children's clothing, Bart Simpson and the Avengers, and I forgot what those guys were called again, but this actually might be brand names. American Eagle, Zara. So whenever you see a sign that says 50% off all items in Malaysia, make sure you walk in, because I just bought 2 pairs of shorts for like $6 each, and they're good quality too. They're not bad. We're gonna check out this Malaysia native products and dry fruit store. Yeah, it's exactly what it is. It's a dry food store. Wow, they have a lot of different products here. Cookies and Here's a fake durian tree. Saba tea. This is what durian looks like on the inside. Look at these very beautiful flowers. I'm not sure if these are real though, but maybe they're real. Very pretty though. It looks really good. There's cheesecake and cream puffs, durian puffs. There's some other egg tarts, Portuguese tarts, all kinds of tarts. The smell in here is awful. Wow. But there's a bunch of chicken and meats and fish and vegetables. Definitely a wet market. It's a beautiful, typical day in KL, Malaysia. Finally, I found a spot where I can vlog, where there's not a lot of people. There's not a lot of places where you can vlog here in KL, I find. Quiet anyways. It's either really crowded or, you know, just not very quiet. But anyways, been walking around KL. This is our second time being here. We're not really too sure what we're gonna do yet. There's like a number of different festivals around the city. There's food festivals, so it's going to be fun to check it all out. The chain of different walkways here goes in different directions. It's quite interesting actually. You can keep out of the sun to get to your location. I thought I'd take a shot of the KL Tower that just popped its head out. It's always a good feeling to see it because it's a major landmark, right? It just makes you feel comfortable that you're basically not lost. So there's a number of different landmarks you can use. Obviously the Petronas Towers being one of them as well. Actually last year when we were in KL, we went to the KL Bird Park that's just up the street over there. We walked all the way up there, and I know that there's the botanical garden, and I think it's the deer park, and a couple of other places that's up there. The Masjid, or the National Mosque, we went there as well, and it was an interesting experience really to be able to walk all the way up and around that whole area. So it's a pretty interesting place to be actually. We've actually been walking through these walkways. It's quite interesting. We've been walking around for the last 30 minutes or so. And yeah, it's a random little thing that we found. And it's actually a lot of fun just walking around, and you're completely out of the sun. And just keep walking this way. They're very well built as well. I'm just wondering where we're going. I don't know if we're going in a circle or in one particular direction. It's all connected. It's quite interesting. And it's a very efficient way for people to get to one place to another. Oh, I think that's where the Central Market might be. We went there last year. But yeah, I definitely remember that logo there. It kind of looks like an eye with those colonial buildings in the back there. Yeah, it's a nice little scene actually. It really has that signature of Malaysia, especially with the KL Tower right in the background. I think that's the train station. We're just gonna get some coffee here, and it's only 1 ringgit, and that's a pretty damn good deal. I don't think you'll be able to find coffee as cheap as that back home. It was really cheap. I mean, it's under $1 to get some of this coffee. So if you need something really quick, you can get it from the train station and get it for a 50-cent coffee if you want it. So pretty good. Not the best though.